Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be discussing something totally different and I hope you're able to relate. So I used to believe that being in control meant responsible. Like the more I could plan, manage and fix, the more life would reward me. And in some ways that mindset worked for a while. It helped me stay organized, focused and ready. But it also made me tense, like I was always waiting for something to go wrong so I could handle it before it did. I think a lot of us live that way without realizing it. We equate control with success. We think if I just do everything right, life will finally line up. But life doesn't move on our schedule. It unfolds on its own time. And that realization, my friend, it changes you. Because once you stop trying to control everything, you start to see how much peace you were missing while you were busy managing outcomes. For a long time, I was convinced I was working hard enough, planned well enough, and prayed consistently. Everything would happen according to my timeline. Jokes on me. But control doesn't guarantee clarity. It just gives you the illusion of safety. I remember when I was waiting for a specific career move, I'd done everything right, applied, networked, prepared, and still nothing moved. Looking back, I can see that season wasn't wasted. I was being stretched, refined, and taught to stop measuring progress by visible results. Sometimes the pause isn't punishment, it's protection. The delay is making room for growth. You can't see it. I remember there was a time also I was trying to have a child, and it felt like everything else in my life was moving except that part. I used to treat waiting like a full-time job, researching, tracking, hoping, praying, constantly asking, when will it happen? But with time, I learned to stop trying to control what was never meant to be or was never mine to control actually. I started focusing on what I could nurture. My peace, my health, mindset, my relationship, and my faith. I prayed, but I also gave myself permission to breathe again. I stopped treating waiting like punishment and started seeing it as preparation. And that shift, my friend, changed everything. The waiting didn't feel like a pause anymore. It became a season of becoming. Waiting taught me to trust timing. Timing I couldn't see. To rest in knowing that some blessings take time because I am still becoming ready for them. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring or stop trying. It just means you stop trying to force what's not ready. You learn to show up for your life without the pressure of controlling every outcome. You start saying things like, if it's meant for me, it won't miss me. If it takes time, I will grow while I wait. And it's not it's not that I never fall back into old habits. I actually do fall back into my old habits. There are still days I catch myself overthinking, planning every little detail. And now, when that happens, I pause and remind myself, peace feels better than control. Every time I release that pressure, life feels lighter and things start to flow again. Peace, for me, doesn't mean everything is perfect. It means I am not constantly fighting life anymore. These days, peace looks like slow mornings with tea instead of rushing. It's lighting a candle at night and checking in with myself instead of my phone. It's allowing silence to fill the room instead of needing constant noise. Peace is walking into each day knowing I am doing my best, even if no one sees it. It's trusting that what's meant for me is already aligning, even if it's quiet right now. And honestly, that calm confidence, it's what's more than certainty. If you're in that space right now, where things feel slow, uncertain, just breathe. Take a step back. Take a deep breath. Just breathe. You don't have to rush what's already yours. Let go of what you can't control and protect your peace while you wait. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Do remember to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.